Hello, LVDLCS students and family. It's Mrs. Mooring, ready to read to you. I'm going to read my favorite book, Turtle Tale by Frank Ash. Some of the students have heard this book before because I've read it almost every year I've been teaching at LVDLCS. This book was given to me by my kindergarten teacher, Miss Ferris. It says, "Merry Christmas, here's a book to read to your children." And I do it all of the time because you are all my children. Turtle Tale by Frank Ash. It's written for Dot and Ernie. One morning on the way to the pond, an apple fell on Turtle's head. It hurt so much that Turtle pulled his head inside his shell and made up his mind to keep it there, thinking, "That's what a wise turtle would do." Inside his shell, it was so dark he couldn't see a thing. That's what it looked like. But he could still smell his way along the path to the pond. On the way, he bumped into an old friend. Thud. "Hey, watch where you're going!" He bumped into rocks. Dink! Fell off logs and tumbled down hills. When Turtle got to the pond, he could neither eat nor drink. That night, Turtle cried himself to sleep. When he awoke the next morning, he stuck his head out and made up his mind to keep it there, thinking, "That's what a wise turtle would do." By then, he was very thirsty and very hungry. He took a long drink and had a fish for breakfast. After breakfast, he climbed on top of his favorite rock and began to sun himself. When the sun went in and the raindrops began to fall, all the other animals took cover, but not Turtle. Fox, too, was running for cover when he saw Turtle sunning himself in the rain and decided to have him for lunch. While Fox leaped through the air straight for Turtle's head, Turtle thought to himself, "But then again, maybe it's best if I keep my head out sometimes, and sometimes pull it in." Clonk! Tucked safely inside his shell, Turtle waited for Fox to go away. When the rain stopped and the sun came out again, he finished sunning himself, thinking, "That's what a wise turtle would do." I love to read, and I love to learn from what I read. So think about that while you're at home all these days. Read, read, read. Read all day. Also, remember that we do have a YouTube channel, and you can listen to that song that we made for you. Read all day. Bye, boys and girls.